Fall is electric, intense. Summer slips into cool autumn nights. And for the first time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time. In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Number 24.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Runners off for second. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. So stepping in, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 19.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. There's one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, trying to get him started again following a double play. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ryan is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. And it's fouled away. Ryan into the windup. Here's the 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Harper moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, number 5. George
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Number 30.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Thomas takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Molina.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pujols.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So the base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Goldschmidt.
Hits this one hard the other way. Morgan is up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, number 19. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that's taken for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Edmonds. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Ted Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Harper racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Wong on second. Ozuna at first. 1 gone. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Molina.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding forward now, Jason Kendall, a base hit in his first trip. Sun Hwan Oh answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Edmonds.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Misses, ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hanley Ramirez would be next. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Griffey Jr. going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He reached on a single in his first try. And he pops it up. Thomas onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 35. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Moving under it, Harper, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 37.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Molina is on his way home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. He will score as they extend their lead to 2.
Number 19.
He's running. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is... John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For Cuba, the shortstop, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, second
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
stepping into the box, Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And not in time as the run scores. The 1-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Popped him up. Thomas is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jim Edmonds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
From the stretch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. Now a slider down around the knees. That's a good job of pulling off on that swing.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jason Kendall, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box now, George Brett. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is pulled into right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hey now.
Yadier Molina.
That ball's foul.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Paul DeYoung will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the stretch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 19 over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
No balls and a strike to count.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, number 19. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box again.
For Cuba, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Throw on to the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Line towards center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready once again, Ted Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hot shot to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike.
Edmonds.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. He doubled his last time through.
The catcher, number 18.
Jordan Hicks takes the ball now in inning number 9. Looking to close the door. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mancini is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Travis Hafner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48.
Smokes it foul down the line at first. Ready with the 0-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got digging in, Omar Vizquel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Cleveland. The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball
First
off
pitch,
the plate there, and it's ball one. Line towards center field. Edmonds patrolling center makes the play, one out. So striding in, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andre Dawson.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ken Griffey Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 19.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One and one to count. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
In now, Colton
Wong.
Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be digging in, Ozzie Smith. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for California, the shortstop.
First
Ozzie
delivery to him on the way. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. Great
second.
Chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 11.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Number 24.
Now a chopper to
Hendrick
first, might
Jr.
only get one. Reined in to second for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. But one's all they get as the run scores.
The first baseman.
So
Number
now
0.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Bird, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Edmonds is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Griffey isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Ripken Jr.
Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So stepping up to the plate, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ohtani on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Edmonds is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Molina.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting in.
Striding in, number 35. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Ripken is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a wide one here for ball 1. The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So here's the cleanup hit. Bird hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Edmonds. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Leading off. The inning, number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Andrew Miller.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Kerry Wood is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Edmonds.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bichette moving to his left, and the inning. Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So striding forward now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Goldschmidt.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 19. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ohtani looks up. Gone! Here's Colton Wong now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Bird, and he is out on the tag. Giovanni Gallegos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So digging in now, Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Shohei Ohtani. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ripken Jr.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Molina is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
Mancini.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ozuna.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Left side. Smith with the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Jock Peterson is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and the potential tying run tags from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The batter.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ozzie Smith. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Gwynn at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he's chased with 2 strikes. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Diaz.
Paul DeYoung is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, number 19, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gwynn going back on it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slide.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Digging in and looking for more. Bird, he steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tommy Pham is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Bichette gathers it in, and there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He's 2 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ballgame. Pham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Encarnacion.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Number 19 over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Digging in, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 24.
High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colton.
In there, strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Snyder is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is in there. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good heart.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit down the third base line.
Molina.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
On the move is Ozuna. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Snider.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He pulls this one into right. Parker is there to put it away for out number 1. Now batting, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mays.
Drilled on the ground to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Snider comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping up now number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Dave.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza.
Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to Piazza.
1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2-2 the count. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn, and the inning is over. Ready now, Trey Mancini. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The first baseman, Trey
fouled off.
Mancini.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner from second crosses the plate. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yadier Molina.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So a runner Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Tampa and Cuba. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Reyes.
Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Michaelis with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cuba, the shortstop, number 19.
Popped up. And he safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Duke.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 35, Frank.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Snider on at first. Nobody out. That's inside. 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Second baseman, Joe.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting eighth.
First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here.
Not in time. He's in there. It's second. Now the 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number 21.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Greinke.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Greinke ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Gwynn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Piazza corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Carpenter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwyn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Grounded to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Miller. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And that's in there for strike 1. Number 37 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Into the box, number 19, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Mays, a runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that wasn't his pitch.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Joe Morgan, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. Last time through was a base hit. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Thomas on third, Morgan at second. Stanton is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
No ball.
In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up.
Piazza.
Right there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Gwynn has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Duke Snyder. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Snyder. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, and this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Hit in the air to left field, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's safe.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. High and deep to right. Gwynn ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Morgan at third with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This one skied out toward right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Duke Snider. No hits to this point.
For the Gators, the left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Snider.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Catcher number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Reyes. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ready on 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, Mike.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And the throw to first is there. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Mays. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ozzie Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Late square, and this is popped up. Thomas is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Tropics, the first baseman.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
Morgan.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping
right
in,
fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Stanton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 7. Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul.